136 yards on the ground, and that has not been a factor for Buffalo.
Team expected many more rushing yards out of the Bills with the way they've been rushing it today. Cook only has 10 yards significantly.
So Buffalo will have the football to start this second half. Cole Hardman, and that already paid off with a long return of 61 yards. Return for Buffalo. Davis accelerates through, and he's ridden down at the 44.
Hey, Coach, how do you best limit some of the big plays they're getting in the pass game?
Oh, we just got rechambered twice and got 2 plays on us, but we're right there. We clean that up, we'll be fine.
What's working for you in the run game? Thanks.
You got it.
On a handoff to Cook. Tries to slither through. Field finding ways to help this Tampa Bay offense. Allen had the big mistake early, but 3.
Think, oh man, we've only had 1 in all of our 6 wins this year, but that offense is finding it today.
Offense number 73, 5-yard penalty, second down.
False start on Deion Dawkins, who was awarded after that first interception. That was a huge early game win.
Huge. Really, the 3 and out really helped.
Allen side on top, blown up. Khalil Shakir.
Just incredible trigger. You're going to see Knox try and get a hand on him, but he can't. That trigger from here told us this week. I love the short throws. He's second in the NFL in yards after the catch. And he said, when I get the ball in my hands,
floor for Shakir, his first catch of the day. It's now 3rd and 16 for Buffalo. First possession set. He's going to throw it, and it's complete. Backward pass to Johnson for bonus yards and a penalty mark.
Pass or a lateral. It's going to be very interesting. You have to watch it here. It can be deceiving, but it does.
You saw that hesitation from Allen. He's trying to set it up just right.
Illegal forward pass.
And it's ruled illegal forward pass by Allen.
Just before the 50, and it's over. To even attempt that, because you know that the coach is in the meeting the next day. And a chest pass earlier in this game. It's got a little bit of that Brett Favre in him.
Could he have had the first down just running for it? Cameron Johnson lets it bounce, and it takes a favorable Bills plays by Wisnowski. Buccaneers have the football back, down by 1. Terrell Bernard and Dorian Williams in there.
Great coaches want to see when it comes to their run defense. Stay in your gap, shed your block, tackle.
Mayfield will take this snap in his own end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to squeeze it in there to the tight end, Cade Otton. Bernard.
Just took a little long to get there, which gave the defender time to come in and put a hand on it. Defender makes a great play.
Dime package here for Buffalo. Mayfield. It's caught. The but appears to be just short.
That is right at the line to gain. Todd Bowles trying to take as much time as possible to get.
We're going to get a measurement.
Is this our first virtual one of the year for our crew?
For one of them, I feel like, around the NFL.
No.
And here's an important one. So this is now the primary method to measure the line to gain.
And remember,
the runner is short of the line of gain. It will be 4th down.
For short.
And remember, that tracks he was down and where the ball was when he was down. Very important distinction to make there.
So Riley Dixon is going to come. Rightfully so.
Oh, there's a great look at it from the pylon. Make an argument that he fell across the line there.
Dixon pops it in the air. Hardman had the big return earlier, and now he gives it away. Ryan.
If you're a Buccaneers fan at home who thought they got that first down, You're saying the words ball don't come early in this second half.
Josh Hayes knocked it loose. Third turnover of the day for Buffalo. Tampa Bay take the handoff. Mayfield will throw it over the middle. Catch made by Buccaneers.
Protection by the offensive line there. You could see Baker's feet getting a little happy. That mental clock in his head started.
Bucca has seen a bunch of double teams in the last few weeks. Without Evans, without God. How to recognize coverages. It's Tucker. Another Milano eventually brings him down. That's a 15-yard rip.
This is going to be a wham block from Payne Durham coming back. Really nice execution by the Buccaneers.
After the fumble by Hardman in on a 100-yard rushing day. And he's brought down as he hit the 15-yard line. That's a pickup of 7.
100 backs in the backfield, little quarterback run with Baker Mayfield on the zone read, keeping it himself. Motion game. They saw the stats coming into this week. They knew that it was a liability, and they're taking advantage.
Per rush. On a give. Tucker hit hard. Poyer collaborating. Half a yard. Yards on the ground. 2 touchdowns for Tampa Bay.
6.1 yards per.
Now it's White in the backfield. Mayfield shotgun. The first down. So savvy. Terrell Bernard on the chase down.
Slides through him at the very last second. They're both there for the sack, but the offensive line continues. A very underrated aspect of the game. But those old linemen finishing the blocks are that last little thing that's.
They're now at the Buffalo 6. Mayfield sets. He throws. It's a low. They are the only team in the NFL without a touchdown to a tight end this season.
Yeah, and he thought he might. Tight ends have not been a big part of this Tampa Bay offense. Just 35 touchdowns last.
It is 2nd and goal for Tampa Bay. Outside, and Tucker has got it for the touchdown. Monster day for Sean Tucker.
Wirfs led the way and didn't even have to touch anybody. Watch this. Tristan Wirfs out in front. Doesn't touch line knowing that this one's in the end zone. Great design. And just one more time taking advantage
for too early.
Not if you feel confident in the play that you got, go for it.
It's a 7-point lead. Mayfield steps up, and Mayfield is going to come up short.
No, they should have.
The combination of Milano and Bernard. And take it a step further, everybody in that facility, staff members, you name it, read a room.
I think that's absolutely something you can say about both of these quarterbacks. Everybody that they come in.
Ray Davis breaks one tackle, and Davis takes it into Tampa Bay territory. Special team
just gashing all day long.
That's a 45-yard return.
Thoroughly impressive, and now puts the offense in phenomenal position at the 46-yard line.
Izzian with the tackle wrong. Long-time coach of the NFL, had been with Carolina, Chicago, and Cleveland. Allen, you know who's going to emerge on Sunday. That's a 21-yard pass play to Tyrell Shaver.
Helps set up the play action, just a deep dig route. He fakes the ball, sets his feet, and kickoff return.
4 catches for 90 yards. Out of San Diego State, now to 6:28 and counting left in the third quarter, with the Buccaneers leading at 26-21. Chiefs. This is where they are right now. Buffalo would be the 6th seed. Ravens, Texans, and Chiefs teams emerge that go from worst to first. You see teams that flash one year and then struggle the next.
What a graphic.
And the Buccaneers defense ready for Cook. The run game has not been a factor here for Buffalo. It's a loss of 2, 153.2 yards per game. They've got 51.
With 26 of them leading the way, and This is an area of the field where he takes full advantage of using his legs. The run game hasn't been what it's been all year for him.
Allen. Pump fake and throw. So field goal unit will come on for Buffalo. 4th down and 6, 5:05 remaining in the third.
He just doesn't, at that very last second, he might have been able to slip it in there to Palmer. But as
this is a 39-yard attempt for the 19-year veteran, 41-year-old Matt Prater. Well, they got pretty good pressure, split to return it. Elevated from the practice squad with Gatorade and Special Olympics New York to host the annual Flag Football Clinic for local unified athletes. There were special on hand. The unified athletes participated in flag football drills and games to help develop here in this area. But there was definitely very problems. Stopping the run has been one of those problems, and Tampa Bay looking to take advantage of it. Sean Tucker picks up 4.
Off Justin Herbert, and it set up this, another Travis Etienne score. It's 35-6.
Nope, you just nailed it, Sean. Last week, Jacksonville could not finish the deal again for Tampa Bay. Back here in Highmark Stadium. Now the turnover story this season in the 6 wins for Buffalo, just 1 turnover and the 3 losses. Allen, and then the fumble by Hardman off the punt return. Matt Prater will kick it off after he split to return it. Elevated from the practice squad. And he is dropped short of the 30-yard line. To host the annual Flag Football Clinic for local unified athletes. There were special appearances by Bills players. Javon Solomon participated in flag football drills and games to help develop their fundamental skills. But there was definitely a very strong reaction after the performance last problems, and Tampa Bay looking to take advantage of it. Sean Tucker picks up 4 going up the middle. NFL Today update.
Another Travis Etienne score. It's 35-6. Jacksonville destroying the Chargers.
Held it, Sean. Last week, Jacksonville could not finish the deal against Houston. Seems to be a different story here today. Fake the handoff. Mayfield circles and throws. Incomplete.
Got a couple of them out there. We'll see what it is.
1 against Tampa Bay.
Ineligible player downfield, number 60 and number 78.
So you had Wirfs and Jordan on that left side.
To move it to 3rd down and 6.
Tampa Bay has never won in Orchard Park. 0-3 all time. Step, throw, intercepted. It gets picked off by Bishop. Cole Bishop in year number 2 in the NFL is playing with so much more confidence.
Bunch over here, and these guys are both going to go over the top with the receivers, and I think Bishop's actually covering just goes directly to him. This bunch is designed to, and Baker throws right into it. Huge play for the Bills, putting them in great territory to go down and
yep. And he leaps into the stands.
To the Lambeau leap.
That's what I should have said. Copyright it for the rest of this season, then it's over. I think the question was where Bishop was brought down. And they're marking him down at the 25-yard line. Bishop had a pick last week with 3:53 to go in the third. Allen steps up, delivers downfield, separation, catch made. Defense turns to offense for the Bills.
This is a crazy tough ask of Anthony. No way he is going to catch up to a fast James Cook with a running start.
Buffalo goes.
Buffalo, weather's getting cold. overcast, 7 lead changes.
Johnson returns it from the 5. Johnson slowed down at the 35. Counters for 4 touchdowns today.
Yeah, you had the quarterback sneak early, the long pass, the Shavers clearing the way there. And then the last one we just saw to James Cook out of the backfield.
Turned 30 in May. He has just tied Peyton Manning for most total touchdowns before hitting that graphic told you. Sean Tucker picks up a yard going up the middle. He's met by Terrell Bernard. We still have 3
plays out on the edge, up the middle. Sure tackler in there. Just had a good day.
They were the scouting report. He could just run all day. 10 tackles this afternoon for big hit. Buka takes it forward. Progress will leave him a yard short game.
Was a great stick. As soon as Buka comes out of his break, Baker puts it on him, and Poyer's waiting right there. Good, clean football there.
They need a yard. 3rd and 1 for Tampa Bay. Handoff. Tucker. He's got the first. Gains 4.
There's just nobody there in the B gap, which is between the guard and the tackle.
For Sean Tucker. 2nd time in his career he has hit that plateau. Give it to him again. And running inside. It's a 2-yard gain. Sean Tucker to the Buccaneers, even though they've had players in front of him on the depth chart. Tucker
today, and they might be getting Bucky Irving back in the next couple weeks. Has to be an exciting time for Buck.
Again, we're under a minute to go now in the 3rd. 2-yard pickup for Tucker and the Buccaneers.
He's moving guys around, pulling linemen. It really tests your eyes as a defensive player. You have to trust your... And it's important to just focus on the basics.
Buccaneers have played in 6 one-score games this